make myself get used to it. Okay, we're down to 43. Here we get to be patient for a bit. There's a lot of patience involved in this game. Oh, here comes that guy back in his vehicle. Cruising around. We'll all let them do their thing. J-Dog followed me again, no worries. Well, I mean, I didn't expect that you meant you were permanently unfollowing me. Uprising United says addiction will slowly settle in if you get one. You think so, bro? It's just, the main thing for me is Twitter and Facebook, and possibly at some point in the future, like maybe like Steam and Patreon. Like, I just want to be able to, well, and on top of that, like being able to have, like, say, access to GPS, or like access to, you know, a decent sized map that I can look at. Like, there's a lot of things that, but yeah, the main thing for me would just being able to stay in touch better than I currently am. Mad Clown says you gotta buy a warranty with whatever you get. I smashed my new iPhone 5S. That was $700. Next week you get a new free one. Yeah, it's that scares me too, man. I'm so confident that I'm gonna break it. I'm so confident. You know, whatever I get is gonna be broken. But that being said, I've calmed down a lot in the last few years of my life. And my last phone here is actually in pretty good shape for the amount of time that I've had it. So maybe I'm over worrying about it. J-Dog says, Carbon16, once you get a touchscreen phone, you will be on it non-stop. Foxlel says, not really. I have an iPhone 4, 5, and 6. Barely use them. Fox, you're in the minority, says J-Dog. I imagine, to be truthful, I'd probably be in the minority as well, J-Dog. I don't love it. Like, I mean, I love this, you know, but I don't love the like, I don't know what the word for it is. The constant being connectedness, and how it becomes such an expectation. Someone says something, and if you don't read it or you don't respond, now they're offended because you, like, sometimes I'm just busy, you know, I'm just busy. Like, life is a thing that I like dealing with. I like talking to people in my life, you know. My phone rings, well, whatever, I'm busy. Like, I'll get to it later, you know. Uprising asks, what kind of phone do you have right now? If you're asking me, I currently have a BlackBerry. I don't know exactly which one. I could try and find it and show you if you wanted. It looks like I'm gonna have to move in a little bit, guys. I don't know how much. Okay, I'm right at the road. The trailer park right at the road. So let me quickly check the map here. I don't have that much time. G6. Am I on that side of it? Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go a little bit southwest and just fucking book it and hope for the best. Oh, the dam is right here. Is that my answer? Let's cross this thing. I got a case from Amazon and a screen protector, so whoever idiot doesn't break. Yeah, and seeing that's the thing with the BlackBerry too. I have the screen protector and I have the OtterBox or whatever case for it, right? So that it like shouldn't be as easily damaged. And the phone is still in pretty good shape for how long I've had it, and the fact that I take it to work and I take it everywhere and I just kind of chuck it in my pocket, do whatever with it. But as I've gotten older, like I say, I have gotten better at taking care of these things too, compared to when I was younger. So that probably plays a bit of a role. Dude, I'm not sure why you didn't shoot me, but good game nonetheless. Wonder if he was AFK. Like, he didn't even try shooting at me. And I am very grateful for that. Because he was sitting there with a shotgun and he had me dead to rights. Did you see that reaction time, though? J-Dog says, I've had this number call me every day for like a month asking for John, and I tell him every day I wish I could tell you who John is, but I've been there, man. I've been there. Just start calling them back at inconvenient times, and maybe they'll finally take the hint. Mad Clown says, try getting a car, Carbon. I don't know, man. It might just be too late for that for me, to be honest. I think we're past that. J-Dog says, dude, you have to watch The Crazies. Is this an older movie or a newer movie? Is it a Netflix movie? Oh shit, the gas. Oh, I was just inside the zone. I always think I'm gonna get shot when I'm running through the gas. Always. Okay, I'll use a first aid kit. It looks like I have to go a little bit straight south. .2010. Okay. F6. So I'm right on this border, and I have to make it tell G or F7. Shouldn't be too bad. Probably on Netflix? Yeah, we'll take a peek. Simon, so you like tea? You know, I actually do like tea, interestingly enough. Orange Picot is the tea I like. Is the tea that I prefer. Tea equals terrible, says J-Dog. Doesn't like tea. Not everyone is a fan of tea. I grew up drinking tea, probably because my parents drank tea. So when I was young, I was already drinking tea. But yeah, tea is good stuff. I like it. The only thing is because I have the caffeine issue that I do have, I can't drink too much tea. I have to be kind of careful about it. Okay, so I'm now in the safe zone again. I'm pretty sure, like just about. Anyways, I might have to make it up over this hill a sec. Mad Clown says it's kind of a British name. Simon? Well, I mean, it's a European name anyways. My parents, like I say, are from Holland, right? So my name is definitely at least a European name. Foxlell is sad because J-Dog does not like tea. So I assume, Foxlell, that you are quite a fan of tea then. Uprising says he likes green tea. Okay. Green tea is the best. Okay. So you guys are in agreement with that then, green tea. See, I've never really been a green tea fan. I'm going to stick to my orange Picot, but I guess I can't really argue with you guys because there's definitely a lot of people who are into the green tea these days. J-Dog says, I drink water 80% of the time, Diet Dr. Pepper or Coke or Pepsi 10%, random juice and milk the other 5. Thanks, bro. That guy ran right up to me. That was the weirdest thing. 7 first aid kits and I can't carry them. I'm going to drop some shotgun shells. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're in good shape. But we do have to move. Where did we decide we are? Somewhere right here. So I have to go straight south some more. Oh, and there's a guy running up the mountain in front of me. Yeah. J-Dog asks, who was in here with me and you last night? I'm not entirely sure. There was 4 people in the channel last night when we won this game. 4 people. Veneno, yourself, and I'm not 100% sure who the other 2 were at the moment. But if I think hard enough, we might be able to track it down. Just bear with me as I'm trying really hard to win this game, and it's getting pretty intense. Sorry if I miss a bunch of you guys' chat for the next little bit here, but I hope you understand. This is like game time. He's right there. Oh! Nice shot, bro.
Thank you.
Headshot, I guess, eh? Unbelievable. Okay, let me try and catch up. Mad Clown says, I like to drink white coffee. Okay. Foxlaw, lol, the body, we're just sliding down the hill. Yeah, whenever you kill people on the hill, they just fly down the hill. It's crazy sometimes. Uprising says, I like a dark French roast coffee with a little cream and sugar. It sounds good. Foxlaw, do you smoke or have tried it? Just some random questions. You know, I used to smoke. I smoked for years. Actually, today is March 4th. I've quit for 2 years today. Today is my 2-year anniversary of not smoking cigarettes, so I'm glad you brought that up, because now I get to think about that and be really happy with myself. You should see the smile I'm getting from my girlfriend right now, by the way. She hated when I smoked cigarettes. She was willing to let me do it, but we're definitely happier now that I'm not a cigarette smoker. So thanks again for bringing that up. I'm really glad you asked. By the way, my recommendation, don't smoke. It's a bad thing. Don't start. That way you don't have to worry about quitting. Cigarettes are bad, okay? What else have we got here? J-Dog says he asked me to tell him how the apple pie flavored coffee tasted. Apparently it was horrible, guys. It was awful. Foxlaw was there. Sorry, Fox. Like I said, you have to bear with me. I was in the middle of an intense moment. My brain was trying to do too much at once. Like it was like mental block, you know? Mental block. J-Dog says smoking is gross. I agree. Uprising, just focus. Don't worry about the chat. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I had to abandon you guys for a minute there. That was intense. It was a good fight. This is J-Dog telling him about the crappy tasting coffee. Alright, there we go. Foxlaw congratulating me for quitting smoking. Thank you very much. It was quite a challenge. I mean, how many years did I smoke for? Let me think about that for a second. I quit for 2 years, so that means I quit. I would have been 29 when I quit. I started smoking somewhere between the age of 12 and 13. So, like 16, 17 years of smoking cigarettes. That's more than half my life at that point. And I would not recommend doing that shit. Sorry, Foxlaw. Like I said, sorry for forgetting that you were also here last night. It's hard, man. There's blood pounding in your ears, and I'm glad you still dig. I'm glad. Okay, we'll check on these guys playing Counter-Strike. They wanted me to play a game with them. If they're ready, we will. But if they're not ready, we won't. We'll just keep on rolling, because momentum is key. Sorry I didn't pull that win off there, guys. It was looking pretty good, but that guy, like, what a shot he made on me, man. That was a good shot on his part. I don't even know where he came from precisely. All of a sudden he was just there, right? And I did not shoot him nearly as well as he shot me, but there's this thing with the gun position that I still struggle with sometimes, where it looks like he's holding it in the right position, but there's still one more position better for aim accuracy. So that's my bad. J-Dog says, I tend to talk too much, so you will know if I'm here. Hey, likewise, bro. Likewise. Foxlell says, I recently quit smoking, but I do e-zig now, not for the nicotine, but for the taste and the feel of smoking. I can totally understand that, man. You know, the addiction of smoking is definitely not only the nicotine. The addiction of smoking is all of it. Part of the addiction of smoking is just that mental break for 5 minutes that you can be like, you know what? Whatever's going on in my head stops mattering. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to smoke this cigarette. I'm going to, like, be removed from the situation. That's, you know, it's hard to quit smoking, man. It's real hard to quit smoking. It took me a lot of attempts and a lot of struggling. A lot. It's not... Yeah, quitting smoking sucks. I wouldn't recommend it. Uprising United says his crosshair placement was just better than yours. I feel like that's actually the truth, though. I feel like... Oh, shit, I missed it. Okay, good. I feel like he had better aim than me on that. For sure. Way better aim than I did. But it's weird because I feel like I aimed just as well as I normally do. And sometimes I drop people instantly. So I must have been just that little bit off, you know? J-Dog says, I have an e-cig too, I just do it now to blow clouds. Hey, fair enough, man. Smoking and knowing it kills you is the worst part. And you know what the neat thing about that is that's part of the way that smoking works right now, is that anti-smoking campaign that North America has pushing through so hard is actually one of the biggest proponents to keep cigarette smokers smoking, because it creates this guilt and stress combination that ends up being solved by more smoking. Yeah. Our culture right now tries its best to make people feel bad for smoking, and I don't think that's a good thing. What up, bros?
I don't really like your shirt.
Well, it's kind of the same shirt as most other people.
Hang on. Nope.
Where do we want to land, guys? What do you think? Should we land? Should we land where we've been landing? Look at this guy's flying down. We'll land in the same place we've been landing. He came to talk shit and run away. Yeah, people do that, man. It's because he knows I got better aim than he does. He's worried. Oh, here comes a guy landing with me. Just to make it a little bit more interesting, right? Come on, Carb, be quick. Be quick. Yeah, I want that. And that. And that. And then I want to switch to it. Yeah, keep being quick. Well, I didn't kill him, but he's hurting bad. So am I, though. Shoot. He almost killed me. I think I'm gonna die, guys. No, he's not gonna kill me. He's running away. Thank goodness. Whew. I gotta get this bleeding stopped. Okay, and now I gotta find more ammo because I used up all my ammo trying to shoot that guy, and I didn't even kill him. Well, here's a pistol. It's something. Oh, that's what I want right there. There might be someone in this room. Nope. So I got a little bit of rifle ammo, I got a bunch of shotgun ammo, and I got a decent amount of pistol ammo. So I'm not going to pick up any more pistol ammo. I'm going to try to pick up a little bit more shotgun and a bunch more rifle. And I need first aid, of course. Always need first aid. I heard a guy running over here, so just... Yeah, I knew it! He was hiding in the bushes.
Gotcha.
Yes, you did, sir. Be careful. Yeah. 1v1 CSGO him. Yeah, probably he'd get wrecked. Charge your phone to watch my stream. Now it's down to 23%. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, J-Dog, but you were saying you wanted to go to sleep a little bit earlier tonight, so maybe you'll get your chance. Isn't it better to chill on the PC? For me, yes. Not for everyone. I can understand that we all have differences of opinion when it comes to that kind of stuff. Let's check on their game again. View game info. Their game is still not quite finished. I'm on my iPad laying in bed. Okay, so you guys like laying in bed while you watch. That's cool. I can understand that. I don't do a lot of watching stuff when I'm at my computer unless it's streaming. But I definitely don't argue with people laying in bed watching stuff. I used to fall asleep to the TV every single night. Cozy as fuck. Fair enough, man. Maybe I should start streaming while I'm laying in bed. Put your legs up on the wall where you're laying all weird. I used to do that kind of stuff. Not so much anymore.
I see it now. I'm going to put a sign on the door of each of our stores. Many adventures await you upon the road of life. Enter these doors and take your first step.
The adventures can start right now?
They can start right now.
Let the adventures begin.
Spence at Westgate Center beside West Edmonton Mall.
Presenting Molson Canadian Oilers game.
Come on, Battle Royale. Let me in. Foxstyle sleeps with a pillow between his leg. One between your leg, one hand under the head pillow. I like one hand under the pillow most of the time too. I think that's a good strategy. Good sleep strategy. I don't have the other pillow though. One pillow's enough for me.
And now another golf confessional brought to you by Golf Town. A man told us his son was born.
Carbon in his natural habitat. He is now performing the mating call of sleep, snoring. Yeah. You know, I don't think I snore a lot, but I probably snore a little bit more often than I used to. I've heard rumors. I've heard rumors that I snore. J-Dog says, I used to have curtains over my windows where people could see in, but now I watch creepy shit, so I bought these things that it's impossible to see in. I hear that, man. Guys, watch Obey the Walrus. Creepy shit. Obey the Walrus. The Crazies and Obey the Walrus. It's a YouTube video. Oh, okay, so it's not a movie. Whew. Tired today. Glad I had a little bit of a more relaxed day at work today, because I needed it. I think tomorrow should be a little bit more relaxed as well. And then I should warn you guys that tomorrow night I am going out for dinner with a bunch of people from work. So if I do stream, it will be very late and very short. But there is a fairly good potential that I'm just not going to be streaming tomorrow. So do keep that in mind. I apologize if anyone was looking forward to doing a little bit of viewing tomorrow particularly. But I'm most likely not going to be streaming tomorrow. I might stream, it'll be late, and it'll be short. You know, quick quick half hour, 45-minute, hour stream before bed type of thing. If I stream. If I stream.
Wendy's North Pacific cod is back. Wild caught, panko breaded, and now tastier than ever with creamy dill tartar sauce and crisp pickles for a fish sandwich well worth waiting for.
Now that's better.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time.
Here season is yours.
Uprising asks, lol, you watch Drifters Ghost Stories? Doesn't ring a bell for me. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. J-Dog says, Obey the Walrus is on YouTube. It's like a 2-minute video. I ended up staying up all night, so scared. Oh, well, I don't want to watch that then. Man, I'm doing a lot of yawning, guys. This week is catching up with me. We're only halfway through it. Maybe it's good if I do take tomorrow off.
Yo.
This is the thing, right? Like I was saying to you guys, that now that I've made the decision to stream and I really want it to grow, I definitely spend all of my free time, it feels like, either doing streaming or trying to focus on thinking about or improving the stream. And it sometimes the week just doesn't have enough rest in it, it feels like. Sometimes, you know? But, you know, I used to run on like 3-4 hours sleep, sometimes no sleep for a night or two in a row and keep on going. So I feel like I shouldn't really be too worried in that sense. Like, I'm sure my body and mind will adjust to the pattern and stuff. But then I'm just gonna end up being like tired more often again, right? Just like J-Dog here, I'll just be tired more often, but at least I'll be busy. Because sometimes you can be doing nothing and then you're tired all the time too. I'd rather be tired from doing stuff than be tired from doing nothing, you know? Wow, I ran right past this rifle, I didn't even see it. Okay, well I got all the guns. So far not Mad's amount of ammo for any of them, but I got all the guns. That's important. I thought I heard someone else's footstep out here. Am I wrong about that? It's like this weird bony chick dancing around and tap dancing. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds interesting in its own right, but probably won't be watching the video today. Okay, I really need a backpack or this game's gonna get crappy. Please? Oh no. Well, what do we do? I mean, drop this, hope that it means I have... No? Well, where do I get a... I don't know, I'm getting rid of the shotgun shells then. It sucks, but I'm doing it. Drop them. Drop them. Pick up the rifle ammo. It's just too much more important. Like, way too much more important. Okay, see if I can catch up to what you guys have been saying here. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. Just, I got, you know. Do whatever you gotta do. If you need to sleep tomorrow, then do it. Streaming is for fun, not a necessity. Hey, man, I really appreciate that you feel that way, because like I've said to you guys, I've got a life too, right? And the truth is that streaming at its bare minimum takes more than 20 hours out of my week, and that's if I'm not doing any thinking about or improving of the stream. It can add up. J-Dog says you should buy a treadmill. Cardio makes you feel more awake. Well, to be fair, my work is probably pretty good cardio already. I'm sure there's differences of opinion about that. Waste of money. Jogging outside is better anyways. See, this is the thing for me, is that my work has always been a place where I stay fairly active, and no one's ever accused me of being an inactive person by any means. So I don't feel like I need any exercise at home. once in a while, just for kicks, I have done it. Like I remember one time here, I was kind of bored, so I just hopped on the exercise bike and I biked 15 kilometers, according to the bike. Just just something to do or whatever, get it out of my system. But I don't do that kind of thing very often at all, right? I figure that in my day-to-day life, I'm getting a fair amount of exercise already, and I don't go out of my way to hunt up any extra exercise. The truth is, I don't eat enough food, and I already burned too many calories. I gotta store some stuff, or I'm gonna end up dying way too early. So, it's kind of, yeah. I mean, I get where you're coming from with doing exercise, but if you'd seen me work, you'd realize that I get paid to go to the gym. Would be one way you could phrase that. Uprising United says Canada's always cold as fuck. See, and that's the thing. Right now, I mean, going for a jog would be nice, but there are days here where it, like, I was telling you the other night that sometimes there can be 6-7 months that there's like possibility for snow, either snowing or snow being on the ground, and a lot of those months it's actually quite cold. Like if you went for a jog, you could do it, but it's not necessarily pleasant. You know. You'd have to be well prepared for the conditions, that's for sure. Has it already gave the gas warning? Yeah, okay. I-7, where am I? Oh wow, I got a ways to go. I gotta go straight west. So we're gonna try and do that pretty quick because of how far I have to go. You get a free membership to a gym and it's cold as fuck outside. Norway's always cold. Polar bears roaming the streets at night. $50 a month for the gym. See, that's why you gotta find work that requires physical effort, because then it's like going to the gym every day, but they pay you, right? Straight west, but let me check out one more house first, okay? One more. This is gonna be the jackpot house, right, guys? You can feel it? The jackpot house, I hope. I hope. So far, not looking good at all. Looking like a complete waste of time so far. Still looking really crappy. Some pistol ammo, which I probably don't need, but I'll pick it up because I'm here. Okay. I think most days I'm in a negative calorie situation, so if I do start working out, then I really got to also start eating a lot more food, a lot more. Which isn't a bad idea, to be honest. I should be eating more food in general anyways. I definitely don't eat enough for how much I put myself through on a regular basis. Yeah, I know I passed the shotgun and bullets. I feel like I've got enough shotgun ammo. I picked up a whole bunch. I wanted some medkits and some more rifle ammo. I've got that now too, so like if we look at my inventory now, like here we go. See, like 40 shotgun shots. Pretty good with the rifle. I don't have any pistol shots because I threw out all that crap to try and pick up the rifle ammo earlier. If I kill anyone, they'll have a pistol I can take off of them. So hopefully, you know, push comes to shove, I can find a way to make a solution out of it like that. So what else we guys been talking about here? Your mom works at a place, relatives get free. Nice. Nice. You like to exercise just to burn energy and for yourself. See, and I can't fault you for that. I'm not like I'm not saying that people shouldn't exercise. I'm just trying to explain, you know, my reasoning why you're probably not going to catch me buying a treadmill anytime soon. But I do think exercise is important, and often I tell myself that I should start doing a little more exercise, even though I already do a lot of like physical stuff at work. Just because it's a different kind of exercise, right? The work stuff is nice, but it's not the same for like building muscle mass and stuff. Like my work used to be a lot more physical, so in that case my work was also building muscle mass, whereas now work for me is more so H6, so we're here and we just got to keep going west. Work for me now is more an endurance thing than a building muscle mass thing. I'd need to balance the two things together if I wanted to, you know, to gain anything. So I feel like sometimes I do really think about getting into some exercises, just to try and balance that all out. Winter is bulking season. Bulking from July. Oh man, you guys are talking way more technical than I've got going on. Foxwell says, when I'm not so buff, but I think I'm decent, so I need to bulk up more than others, you know. But what you're saying is true, though. J-Dog says, I just eat what I want because I'm young. Yeah, there's a point in time where I definitely should have been eating a lot more, even growing up. Like all I used to do is just work my butt off and drink nothing but coffee and smoke cigarettes. And over time, it started taking a toll on me. I wouldn't recommend that kind of a lifestyle to anybody. Only 35 remain, and the gas hasn't even been released yet, guys. This is another one of these fast games. Maybe that's good for us. Fast games seem to be the ones where a guy with my kind of patience shines. My friends when I was younger, they were always trying to get me to eat more food, like more protein, more whatever, because I'd go to work all day, just work my butt off. Like, you've never seen anyone work so hard, and come home and, you know, eat one meal maybe, and then go do it all over again the next day. I was beating the crap out of myself. Uprising and Mad Clown went hush mode. Yeah, I guess sometimes lurking is, you know, it's a thing too. Roga says hello. Hey, Roga, how's it going, man? Cush mode. How you doing tonight, Roga? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I still got quite a ways to run. Roga's doing good. Glad to hear it, bro. J-Duck says, Carbon, I guarantee you work way harder than me. I'm a lazy boy. I do work pretty hard. These days I don't have to work as hard because it just doesn't work. Like, where I currently work and what we do and how it's all set up, it's not always possible for me to work my butt off the entire day. But I'm very capable of it, and I enjoy it. Like I like that test of strength, or the challenge of endurance. I like being faced with the, oh, I don't think we can get this all done. Well, I'm gonna get it all done anyways. I love it. Did he see me? You guys think he saw me? I think he saw me. I think he's waiting for me on the other side of this bridge. Mind you, as I get older, I do find it's harder to work like that. Like, as I've gotten older, I do find that it takes more out of me. So to some extent, I'm starting to gain an appreciation for someone who's like, oh, I got to do all that, or oh man, I'm sure tired because I did all this. But I never used to have that as a thing. Like, I never used to say that, oh, I'm tired from doing this, so I don't think I can do it. I just keep doing stuff all the time. I just keep doing stuff. And sometimes I miss having that kind of an attitude. I'd like to be more that way again. You really don't want to move to charge your phone? I hear that. Well, life's comforts, they are comfortable, right? And we get used to them. We start liking that stuff a lot. Foxlell says, lazy, J-Dog, lazy. Yeah, it's, we have it good, right? I mean, the fact that we're all here on the internet hanging out, watching me play this video game, like, we've got it good. No arguments, right? We've all got it. We've got it good. Okay, that guy that I saw running, I don't know where he went. But I've still got a ways to go. G6, I'm here somewhere. I gotta get into the next block and then some. Leafs, welcome to the channel, sir. How you doing tonight? He says, use an outlet that is closer to you. No need to move. That is a solution, yes. So now I'm F6, and I have a little bit further to go before I'm safe. 27 remain in the game. Gotta plan ahead. That's right, you gotta use energy to save energy. Use mental energy to save physical energy. And use energy now to save more energy later. Those are two important tricks. But, you know, as much as nowadays that's a thing, they have this sentence, right? Work smarter, not harder. But at the end of the day, people use that as an excuse to do nothing. They're not working smarter or harder. No one's working at all. I'm a bunch of lazy fucks, and we're just like, yeah, you know, work smarter instead of working harder. No, you got sometimes, you know, sometimes working harder is still something you have to do. That's just me, I guess. I think sometimes it's just funny. J-Dog asks how long we plan on streaming tonight. You know what, J-Dog, I'm kind of just playing it by the seat of my pants. I'm about 20 minutes away from my 3-hour goal. Like I try when I do stream to stream for about 3 hours, right? And I'm right on the cusp of that. So you know, I could technically quit at pretty much any time. I don't know. I'm kind of going by my feel. If it seems like I'm still awake enough to keep playing for a bit, I might. But if it seems like I'm starting to tire out or there's not enough going on, then I probably shut it down. Yeah, Roga is the first person who ever donated, but he donated before I had the sub-alert system built in. So when I do finally get that format on the top bar fixed there, I'll have to add his name in manually until such a time as someone ends up donating a larger amount, because Roga is also the current largest donator to the stream, having donated $10. Okay, so I just made it out of the toxic gas. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I'm still in it. Okay, I gotta move a few more feet. There we go. I'm probably gonna die anyways, because now I have to keep running the same way. No chance to rest, no chance to think. So how you been, Roga? I haven't seen you around these days. You been doing alright? $23 left in the game, guys. We've got a chance, but I gotta find a way to cross this river. J-Dog says, I'm too broke to donate. But you know what, J-Dog, I was trying to tell you this earlier. You donate with your time, and I really appreciate that. You're here every night keeping me company and being a cool person for other people to talk to in the channel. That's really appreciated, man. Oh, shit. That guy's gonna kill me. Almost for sure. Trying to get better at Counter-Strike? Cool. How's that going? When you say trying to get better, you doing a lot of like solo matchmaking queues, or how is it that you like? What is it you're trying to do specifically? If you don't mind me asking, I mean, you don't have to answer. Okay, so here we go again. We'll pull out one more of these health kits. Oh, I don't have one more? Well, then this is bad. J-Dog asks, does Twitch keep half the donation? You know, they don't. There are fees that are chipped off every donation, though. Taxes and fees from PayPal and I'm raising and all the other crap like that. But Twitch does keep half of the subscription fees. I'm gonna die in the gas, guys. E6. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, I don't think. Run, 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 run. Oh, shit. The terrain was just too treacherous, guys. Way too treacherous. Alright, let's check on their game. Oh, they started a new one? Well, screw those guys then. We'll try one more of these. You play free-for-all servers and ESCA pugs. We'll do one more run, guys, okay? That's what we'll do. One more run. And we'll call that the stream for tonight. Lee says, I'm doing good. I just won all the bets I made today. Hey, that sounds like a good day. So, good day, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a good day.
Oh my god, sunny side, I'm summiting, guys. Sunny side, come on.
Is night in this game or night? I don't understand what sunny side mean.
J-Dog says, you gonna leave me after I just watched a creepy ass vid? Sorry, J-Dog. It's not on purpose, man. Oh, did it crash? Did it crash? Womp. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to restart it. End that task, please. Come on. Close it. Alright, let's try this one more time again. J-Dog says, time flies when you stream. Hey man, not just for you, for me too. That's why I say I kind of play it by feel, because it's hard for me to guess how long I'm going to stream for. To be honest, I'm saying that I'll only do one more run, but really what I'd like probably is just a break, and then I could come back and stream and just play something different, which is maybe what I'll end up doing. I'll play one more run of this, and then I'll take a break. Yeah, I mean, it'll be up to you guys if you want to hang out for the duration of the break or not. Come on. But yeah, if you want to do it that way instead, I could just take a break and then come back and play something different when I get back. But for sure, after this run, I am going to step away from my computer for a little bit. I think it's probably wiser of me to stop streaming, though. That'd probably be the better decision for me to make. Maybe I should play the wise card. J-Dog says, I'll probably watch some TV and might come back if I'm awake. Well, we'll have to see how it works out, J-Dog. Because like I say, I don't know. I'm feeling like the wiser decision would be if I stop streaming. The thing is that if I come back, I'm going to feel obligated to stream for a certain length of time to make it worthwhile, which means I'll end up being up probably a lot later than I should be up. So I think the wiser thing will be for me to shut down. J-Dog says, yeah, man, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you later, bro. Alright, J-Dog. Well, as always, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been great having you to talk to. Thanks for all the awesome, deep conversation and for the company you've been keeping everybody else. Sorry I didn't get a first place tonight, man. But I hope you have a good sleep. And maybe I'll see you the day after tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow, but don't count on it. Let's assume I don't stream tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'll see you Friday, man. Sounds great. I hope you have a great sleep, man, and a good night. Hope tomorrow goes good for you. Alright, guys, here it is. My last chance to show you guys the first place for the day. Last chance, right here. And if I get instantly blown away, so be it. That's where I end the stream. You guys understand? I'm not going to try for that, obviously. Okay, we'll land at these campers here and hope there's something good. Alright.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man? Why is he shooting at me first? No! Alright, well, there it is, guys. I told you if I get instantly smashed, then that's just the way it is. So, unfortunately, that's where it is. Okay, guys. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a great stream tonight, and I really thank you guys for that. You've made it awesome. I appreciate all your guys' support, your company, and just in general, your friendship. It's been a good time, and I hope we can do it all again soon. Yeah, Fox, I don't know. I think it's better if I just shut down for the night. If I come back, I'm gonna end up having to stream for about another hour or something. I mean, that's gonna end up putting me till about like 11:30. It means I won't get to sleep till probably 1, maybe 12:30. It's probably just not the better decision for me to make. So we'll shut down here. We'll call it a night. I know it's a little bit early compared to my usual time, but I started a little bit early compared to my usual time. Then, like I say, tomorrow I probably won't be streaming. If I do, it'll be late and short. And then Friday, I'll be here again, and hopefully we can all hang out and have a good time. So thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Sorry that I'm stopping a little bit earlier than I usually stop, but I think you guys are starting to get used to the schedule of having that little bit of fluctuation. Start around 7 or 8, finish around 10 or 11, right? I've had a lot of fun tonight, guys. You've been awesome. Thank you so much. Twitch, you have a great night as well. I will see you out there tomorrow. Nope, not tomorrow. The next day.